we still don't really know what the future of the characters from Ahsoka has in store for us. There's been a few teases, but the bigger picture is still not clear, and it's probably not going to be clear for quite a long time. But recently, Dave Filoni did tease the return of Ahsoka and what they might be doing if they're afforded the opportunity to further explore Baylan's quest. So this came at us from, honestly, across multiple interviews that have happened since Ahsoka, and recently with all sorts of rumors and talk about the future of Star Wars in 2024 and beyond. And Dave Filoni, again, reiterates that what they were doing with Baylan was very important in terms of the story they wanted to tell. And he says that this is one of those things where if you look back on what he did with the Clone Wars, for example, and what he did with Star Wars Rebels, that the story naturally has a conclusion that they can follow through with. But as he says, Rey unfortunately passed away, and we just don't know when we're going to get back to this specifically. And he said that at least they were able to get Ahsoka where they wanted her, and that they're able to bring Ezra home, which was the point of Ahsoka. But beyond that, they have ideas, they have plans, they just can't reveal them. And some of these are going to take a little bit more time to get to. And then talking about some of the other aspects that fans have theorized, such as, are they going to fully go back and explore elements like the whole Mortis thing and how that might tie into the future? Filoni remained kind of coy in regards to this, saying that the goal is to do that, but also you can't alienate fans that are only watching this show and the movies and have never seen the cartoons. And he says they have to find an interesting way to tie all this up and hopefully leave no plot threads, well, kind of just out there to never be touched on again. So it does sound like that they honestly do have plans for many of these characters and ideas to play out somewhere. Where, though, who knows? I mean, for all we know, we could be exploring elements of this story in the upcoming Rey Skywalker movie, right? Like, we just don't know what they're planning. Or they could have another trilogy up their sleeve to go hand in hand with that. Like, there's so many things that Star Wars seems to be working on that it's not surprising that he can't reveal it all, because it could be a fluid type of thing where they just change depending on what might honestly be a better approach.